welcome to the Gibson Guitars 400 at Nashville Superspeedway. We have Liv Diggs Racing on her pole, first pole of the year. HP second, David third, Caden fourth. Stage 1 and 2 will be 25 laps. Stage 3 is 50, making it a straightforward 100 lap race. Pit road speed 60 miles an hour. These guys have 5,000 ml worth of fuel, so I don't think they'll need to pit really much, maybe at all, except for the stage breaks. So unlike Busch, fuel shouldn't be big of a concern. It's going to be mostly just on track racing. We'll see how this will shake up. Alright, I guess this guy's not ready. Try this again. Flags out at Nashville. Yeah, 1 in 10. I'm sure that's what that means. There we go. Lord have mercy. It'll be Liv taking the lead, HP second, David third, Caden fourth. Start off this one. HP looks to the inside. He is there. HP tapped her very, very slightly, and this man was like, "No, I can't deal with that disrespect." What happened to David? This man was in the grass. HP tried to bump and get clear. To be fair, on HP's part, the bump was definitely not intentional, so I do feel like it is a little bit of a bit of an overreaction if you get bumped or tapped a little bit. It ain't that serious. Yeah, again, it's really not that serious if someone bumps you. If it's egregious, then yeah, maybe. But if he just slightly doors you on the straightaway, I can't see how that's malicious at all. The Caden machine is having a great time back there. Never mind, there is draft here, so draft is existent. It's not very strong, though. Seeing as these two cars were the fastest, it's not a total surprise to see, well, HP up there. Never mind, that guy got goodbye. The unfortunate line there, although Liv did seem to be catching a little bit. So I think the name of the game is going to be get your line down without hitting the wall. If you can do that, I think you can have this race pretty good if you're the 25 or the 10. The 12 and the 00 right now, though. They didn't seem all too fast. They will get faster in the race, I'm sure. It's just at one point, because last time at Richmond, David got fast in the very late stages of the race. It was decent all around, just he just became the best car very late. HP gets Walkbush eighth. Excuse me, second time. Caden looking to the inside. Looks like he's kind of figured it out. He's not really the slowest car here. Battling up with this 00. Caden to the inside, takes second place. Them battling has costed them about a 10th that lap. Ooh, Caden. Pretty decent on the wall there. I mean, yeah, they could theoretically work together. 3/10 lost that time, though. It's just very hard to work together on this specific racetrack. Since the draft is super non-existent, you can't really get to someone's bumper fairly quickly. Get off the apron. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I gotta get on the apron. HP is using the entire racetrack. Oh my god, David clears himself. And that would have happened if HP didn't decide he was gonna full send in the corner, but good lord. That was totally avoidable on David's part. Liv is checked out. It seems like, just like Richmond, this is one of... I predicted she'd be good at this racetrack, just out of randomness, that and Dover. For Dover, she didn't show up, so it didn't complete the coolest mission of all time, but... Kai would have won Dover and Cup, trust. Sure, man. It was HP and Caden, to be fair, in Bush. And they ran 1-2 the entire race, so I can't say for certain he would have absolutely won against HP. Can't absolutely say it, but there's a chance. Sure. It's just very hard to pass in Bush, so. He bounces off the wall. Caden now side by side with the 10. It's more like a battle for man, HP's going to cry when he finds out there's the anti-wall ride at Chicagoland, so he can't use the walls. No anti-wall ride here because of draft and me not sure how that'd work out with these cars. But if there was anti-wall ride, this man would not be here right now, as he clears himself, saves it, keeps second. Good recovery. Could have been a whole lot worse. I'm not sure if Liv's gonna be able to get herself clinched into the playoffs now. We'll have to see. Oh, and Caden gets Walkbush. That's unfortunate. And that's assuming she wins and sweeps the stages. That's what we're assuming here. Right now, it seems likely to happen, but. And for Richmond, it was likely to happen, but I'm not going to take my chance and say, yeah, she's going to win today's race. If she were to, I don't think so, actually. 240. Oh, yeah, actually, never mind. It's, for a Cup, it's 80 points if you sweep the race and win. She'd be in the playoffs by like 7, not by much at all. So she absolutely would need to sweep today's race if she wants to lock herself in. It's possible. It's just gonna be. I say extremely hard, but if this was a track she was not so great at, yeah, extremely hard. But it seems like this is a Sunday drive for her thus far. Four to go. Caden, I think, yeah, he's walked this a fourth time or something. Yeah, it's tested. No one else showed up, so it's just me and her. So it was open for anybody else to come in here, but no one decided to. Monkey is here. That's pretty cool. To join next stage, it's 2 to go. Although it looks like HP has been gaining on the 25. Not by a lot, but he seems to be the only other card that can run up with her somewhat. As long as he's not trying to kill the wall doing so. 1.7 though, he gained quite a bit that lap. Liv taking stage 1, HP closed in, but not enough time, 1.6 that time. David third, Caden will take fourth after a rough start to today's race. for stage 2. Monkey and Rainbow have joined us now. Green flag. They're both a lap down, so they're going to be fighting for the lead lap. So earlier, HP was able to track down this 25 a little bit. Caden, oh, HP's around. He's sideways from the field. Everyone avoids him, luckily. It's a really close call for this 10 car, and the 12 as well. I thought he was also moving around. Caden up to second. Trying to battle back from adversity, trying to possibly take the lead. Won't happen off that corner. Rainbow, Lord have mercy. The 5 and the 07 have not been on track at all. No practice, no nothing, so I'm not expecting them to do great off the gate. They will get better as the race goes on. As shown by Caden, actually being able to stay up with Liv at least a lot longer than he did a couple laps ago. Ooh, Rainbow, Lord have mercy. Extremely close between him and the HP machine. David third, HP in fourth at the moment, although he's kind of being held up by a lap car. So is David, though. I won't say it's a lap car's job to just give up positions just for the sake of the other cars, although it is like a unwritten rule, I guess you could say, that, hey, you should give up spots. David knocks into the HP machine. Oh, and Rainbow, Lord have mercy, he nearly hit the death wall. I thought he was going in there. Good save for the 5. Just a little bit more force, and that could have ended very badly. Though I am impressed with Caden on this run. Liv is still pulling away, but Caden has been able to hold on at least a little bit longer than I thought he would have. Is that some sign of improvement? Okay, the 07 and the 10 are nearly around. I'm not sure if that was an HP at fault or a monkey at fault. I couldn't quite tell because I wasn't watching long enough. And HP gets wall glitch. All right. Some intriguing things happening. And HP gets wall glitched a second time. Give HP third and nowhere. His third time being last, I think. Gives David third. That's pretty cool. Monkey is in position to get free pass, so that's good for him. And HP's going to have to try to do all that work to try to gain as much time back as he can. Definitely she needs a caution. But she doesn't want to be the caution. Oh, a monkey has gone around. He's going to have a very poor entry. His exit in mid-corner is going to be decent. I'll bring Rainbow a little closer to the 07. David. HP came in there hot. Wow, David able to block that off. Not really able to get a run, but Monkey's now under fire from the 2 cars on the lead lap. HP, huge sin there. Almost got 2 for 1. And Monkey nearly got turned. I mean, nearly. Laps to go. HP is going to pass this 07. Monkey with a small run off the corner. HP hits the wall. Smacks it, actually. David begging the 07 to let him by. I think David would need to be a little bit closer than that, because Rainbow's still there. If something were to happen to Monkey while he's back there, it's Rainbow's free pass. That's it. Oh, if a caution were to happen, that would kind of fix it for both these guys, if they're not part of it anyway. That's true, but Monkey is using the wall every chance he does get off the exit. Well, there goes the HP machine. So the closest battle is kind of gone. It's now extended to a 4-second gap. Pretty wild. Holding on to the free pass, and he looks decently fast, so might give Caden a run for his money, but as for this 25, I can't say he can yet. It is nighttime now, so that might change some things, but I don't think so. More so than that, since draft is not a big thing, setup change now. Since draft is not a big thing, draft does exist, as I've said, but it's going to be so similar to Darlington too, as HP gets wall glitch for a 4th time. Lord have mercy. He doesn't want to go. Well, if he goes a lap down, that would not be good for both of these people, the 10 and the 5. Trap them a lap down for further time, which that would suck. Got 5 laps to hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, yeah, draft isn't like the key thing. So like, you can be in draft and still lose time to leader if someone else is just better in the corners than you. And that's kind of the fun part about these types of races, better than tracks like, for say, Vegas. So you can be good at Vegas, but everyone has drafts, so everyone's kind of pulled together regardless. Here, it's more of like, are you good at this racetrack? And if you are, you're going to be heavily rewarded for it. And if you're not, then, you know, if you're not, you're not. So this is kind of more like a short track race, sort of, more than anything. Just on a bigger track. 6.8 seconds is wild. Oh, Monkey has wall glitched. Ooh, he got real close to the wall. He nearly... I mean... that was real close to being really bad. exhaust. Second time. Last lap for Liv. Again, I have to mention it, just like Richmond here, she has put on a clinic. The rare situation that she has been really good. She's been the class of the field by far. Liv sweeps the stages. Caden holds on for second. He was second the entire stage. Good job for him. Monkey gets the free pass. David third. Rainbow will have to wait for another opportunity to get his lap back, and HP will come across the line in fourth after wall glitching God knows how many times. that stall might be important at the end of today's race. All right, 50 laps to go. Let's ready one more time. Green flag. Side by side for, so I almost say third, fourth place. So the white marker under Monkey's name means that he is, well, not just him as well, but under his name, under HP's name, those guys are advanced into the playoffs. They're clearly in. Ooh, Monk foul. HP nearly got pole picture there. Slightly better corner for the 12, and Monkey is all the way up to Liz Bumper. And the closest anyone's really ever been so far to today's race. The 12 and the 10 had some contact, and that helped their corner. Sure, man. Monk is going to take a peek on the inside. Can't quite do much about it. Swipes at the 25 and has to down the wall. That man also cannot see, so I'm not surprised with the wall usage in that regard. So no, usually that man would try not to. So far, Monkey's been the only car that's been. Oh my! What has happened to the HP machine? All right, sure, man. What happened? He's not out by any means, but what even happened? Sure, man. All right, first caution of the race. Green flag. So we got our first caution of stage 3 thingy out of the way pretty early. Caden's gonna look to the inside. That's the closest he's gotten to the lead so far. David, I'm not sure if he came down or what. HP, sure, man. He tried to lift and not wreck the field. I mean, it almost happened anyway. And Caden leads a lap. Ooh, the 10 and the 5 and the 10 really sent it in there. Worked out for HP, though. He is real close to the lead now. Mark's in the corner, pretty good. HP to the top spot. 25 is able to handle this because HP was in the lead earlier in the race. I think he was the only other leader up until Caden led just those 2 laps ago. He was able to track down Liv. I think he has... Oh, David's around. Other than Liv, I think he is the second fastest car. It seems like he just gains on entry, it seems like. Not really much on exit, especially on entry, as if we were to see. Well, that time, definitely on exit. Liv overcooked the corner. The cards have shifted now to HP's favor, with about 41 laps to go. Liv gained a bunch of time there. She drove it, and was pretty lucky she didn't get wall glitched. It's been happening to HP a lot. So HP also may have overcooked the corner and got to the outside, though, able to kind of save his corner from being absolute disaster. Big gain for the 25 there. Liv to the inside. HP's going to let the 25 have it. Side by side. This has a lift off for HP, although she lifted quite a bit. A lot more than I expected her to lift. Well, now that's happening, Monkey has been gaining, slowly but surely, up to the top 2. That time, about a little under a 10th. These guys still have to come down pit road at some point. David, I think that also maybe could be because you're not in draft. Oh. Oh, the 25 gets it off the corner. It's one of those race. Okay, that was stupid. Oh, that wasn't even HP's fault. It was her fault. Okay, sure, man. That was stupid. flags in the air. And Caden had an insane start. If fuel is not a factor, then it's completely off of racecrafts, then it should be in everyone's best interest to try to get where they need to be as soon as they can. And Caden with that great start. See if he can hold on. Oh, but he comes down on the HP machine. Oh my goodness gracious. That could have been really bad. Liv now under fire from Monkey. HP trying to take the fight to Caden. And Liv has gotten up there. It's a great view of this 1-2 battle here. Side by side for the lead, it is HP who takes it. They're rubbing doors on each other, but nothing crazy to be happening between these two. They have some respect for each other, I think. It's about everybody and their mother slaps the wall off turn 2. Here it comes to 25. Trying to take second away from Caden. And Monkey trying to take third away while Caden is in a vulnerable spot. Wasn't able to do it that time. Caden looks low. We'll pass around off the top side. Oh, Monkey has been wall glitched. Oh, man. Gets away from the death wall, luckily, but almost not good for him. So he's going to be in need of some caution. Caden looking to the inside again. Just it's close, but not close enough. I think oh wow. I think the issue for Liv is that for her, she's not arcing her corner a lot, and Caden is, and that's how he's getting all that speed on entry. Caden was there when Liv tried to arc it. And this is just allowing HP to slowly pull away. One of these two have to get it figured out to decide who's faster at some point. Lord, Caden clearly did not lift off there. All right, you two, settle down. Settle down. All right, it's not that serious, gang. Both of you, it's not that serious. Wicked, the most craziest instigator. Liv does have the point of being like, David's frozen. I'm not gonna disagree with Liv that she's racing for her playoffs. I wouldn't handle it that way, if you are, but I digress. Though when she gets to HP, I'm not sure how HP is going to react, because that man's on console, and he couldn't see Liv say my bad. So I don't know how he's going to react after Liv killed this guy. Oh, Caden gets wall glitched after he said he's trying to help Monkey. Oh, man. You can help Monkey maybe get past the 5. That might be his new quest now. It's a mess from 3rd on back. Liv is trying to track down the HP machine. Again, I've been saying, the 10 is most definitely the 2nd fastest car here. No doubt about it. Caden, maybe 3rd fastest at points. But the Fords got it yesterday. The Chevys got it today. I don't think so. They said they're on the threshold, so it's very possible they could be maybe a lap or 2 short. But I don't know. Hard to say. If it comes down to pit stalls, then that's going to be very interesting. Because these guys haven't done a green flag pit stop, and it's very hard to get on pit road, so if you mess that up, your race is pretty much over. Monkey has a slightly faster stall than the rest of the field. David's going to pit now. He's not taking any chances. He doesn't think they're going to make it. Since he pitted now, might make things a little interesting. Liv bumps up to 10 a little bit. We're going to cover the inside. It wasn't egregious. That's the rule I live by. I think some of you should live by as well. If it's not super egregious, you should probably let it go. It is, they say rubbing is racing after all, and some of y'all act like children when you get rubbed up a tiny little bit. You ain't hear that from me, you heard that from fans. At 1080, apparently. Oh, Liv gets a wall glitch. She has time to catch up still if she blocks in the L. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I thought David said death wall for a second. I was like, oh, wait, no. But no, he said don't worry. Yeah, 25 needs to arc the corners and get real, I guess. I don't know, man. That being said, if a caution were to come out now, David would have the best chance, I think, out of anybody. Because he had already pitted, and transition is important. If he can hold on for... Depends on what the caution comes out, but if he can hold on for a couple of laps, he might put himself in a position to win. 14 to go. The gap is now 3 seconds. So the gap is now 2.7, 3/10 gained. With this amount of laps, I think it can be done. Sure, it'd be difficult. The Monkey is Not very excited about this information that HP could possibly win. Never mind. HP gets wall glitch off of the corner, and so does Liv. The one thing you had to do was not hit the wall, and you did what? Well, what that does do is that does bring the gap closer. But off turn 4, they're gonna have to be extra careful because there's no way you're getting away with that a third time. .5 seconds now is the gap. With this amount of laps, if Liv continues to catch, this could get interesting up in the field. I think, though, as pits are concerned, that makes things, again, very interesting. Ten laps to go. Caden and Rainbow are having a battle for third. Ford the lead, though. 1.2 seconds. About 3/10 gain that lap. Still 1.2, just yeah, the lack of just arcing and just kind of, well, actually, never mind. Because Liv gained a whole lot in that corner alone. And now the gap is under a second. Now, it is one thing to catch HP, it's another thing to pass it. And seeing as though Liv is having the most hardest time passing the 10 card out of anybody in this field. Should get interesting, teammates battling for the lead. Now, the gap for third is 7 seconds. If anything super major happens in the front of the field, Caden, Rainbow, Monkey to a lesser extent, maybe, could possibly go up and steal this win. This ought to get interesting. Five laps to go. It's a DG showdown between HP and Liv. HP trying to hold on for yet another win of the season, and Liv trying to look for her second win of the season. I believe HP, this will be his fifth. I'm not sure. They're getting closer to wall. I swear, one of them are gonna wall glitch on one of these days if they're not careful enough. Leaderboard glitches a little bit, but HP still the leader. The gap continues to shrink though. The gap between first and third is 8 seconds now. That's wild. Three laps to go. Never mind, the 25's in the wall. Caution waves. I don't think that's enough damage for her to be out of the race, but that changes everything. Again, as I was saying, they need to be careful on the wall, and no one listens. And that is a byproduct of what happens. It happened to HP early in the race, but goodbye. Mirror driving. What are you mirror driving from? Like, I gotta win the race. I gotta win. This race was meant for me. That would give this race a sour taste if he does win. No matter if you like him or not. If he wins in a certain way, I don't know if I'd like that, man. Well, I don't think it matters. Get off the wall! The thrill, never mind, there's a caution, never mind. This could be a green-white checker. HP tried to block something he could not block. David apparently barrel rolled. She was forced under, what are you talking about? Wicked, blindest guy in the booth, I swear. Overtime attempt number 1. This should get extremely interesting to see how this goes and plays out. Green flag. Oh my god, rainbow. Oh, monkey gets wall glitch. That's very late. That's unfortunate. White flag. HP is there. Okay, no. No, man. Okay, no, man. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Do whatever you want. Liv Diggs Racing's gonna get her second career victory at Nashville. This boy HP decided to wall right off of 2. I was like, no, man. Sure, go ahead. Do whatever you like. Despite damage, I do think this win is deserved. Because she ran basically top notch the entire race. First win since Bristol, and the redemption arc from Richmond is complete. No, I didn't do a inspection because I know the front part doesn't weigh that much anyway. If it was the rear, then yeah, it's cooked. I thought she was when she hit the death fall. I thought she was going to hit her the rear end as well. And I thought, man, you just ruined your entire race, but she didn't. And then that's the moment I knew she's gonna now she's for sure gonna win now. You can't mess this up.